Hello everybody, and welcome back to a Sims 4 challenge. We are doing the every room has a different price range. So we're gonna have a number generator. Here it is. Our minimum budget, $1,000. Our maximum budget, $10,000. And we're going to start out with the outside. As you can see, we have roof because those are free. So let's start out with the outside. Our outside budget, $1,227. So what you're going to do is do Control-Shift-C and put in your money amount. So we have, that's our budget for the outside. Okay. No need to panic. I'm not panicking, you're panicking, bro. Oh, the cheapest windows. Oof. Not looking good for us. 1, 2, 3. Just that was our budget for the windows. The door. I'm thinking cheap. Walls. We gotta keep cheap. We're gonna do this for now. Then we're gonna come back and touch it up. Trust. I have an idea. I'm thinking because it is October, we do a little bit of a spooky house, you know? A little bit of a spooky house. Brick. And that's the outside of our spooky little house. Well, I still have one more thing I can add. Do they got a circle one? Oh, here. There we go, that adds some character. Now it's time to generate our first room. We're gonna start off with the living room. $7,513. $513. Let's go. So to start off with, we want a fireplace where the fireplace thing goes. Remember, spooky house. Spooky. No. I want something that really owns in on the... That's pretty nice. We should probably start off with lights, because I can't see nothing. Let's do here. floor. No. Yes. Sophisticated spooky. Okay. We have to filter again. This. What screams spooky living room? This is sophisticated spooky, you know? I want sophisticated spooky. Like, yeah, we're goth, but we're not like in your face goth. Guys, do you think this is too much? You know? I think this is a little too much for a casual house. Just a, yeah, I'm kidding. I didn't know that vampires be so rich, bro. I didn't know vampires had such expensive taste. Just me? Well, I guess if you lived that long, you probably made a lot of money. And let's get another one of these. Do vampires deserve forms of entertainment? You tell me. You tell me. Let's just do normally now. I think we got the general idea of spooky in here. We got no plants in here. We need some plants. No plants equals lots of problems. Honestly, if you don't know what else to put, the answer is always a plant, okay? Remember my words of wisdom. I don't know what else to put here. It could probably use a plant. Don't forget my words of wisdom I have taught you on this day. I don't know what else could go here. The answer is a plant. Because we want it to be spooky. Nothing spookier than cracks in the wall and spiderwebs. There. Next budget. 6,432 for the kitchen. Nice. So I'm going to just quickly reuse the same floor. Now for the wall, I have plants for the wall. What gives haunted spookies? Haunted spookies. This. And then this. Kitchen. Counters. Cheapening up on the cabinets is just something you gotta do sometimes. For the refrigerator, I want like this. And then my window disappeared. There. That works in my theme of spooky house. That gives me a little bit more budget for a table. That does not match. We're like metaphorically spooky. We're like sophisticated spooky here, you know? Do you really need the $850 thing in the kitchen? There we go. Now to add more spookiness. I'm trying to add the spookies, you know? What else? There. That's it for the kitchen. Forgive me for my facial tracking not working. For some reason, my camera turned off halfway through. Or more than that, who knows? Well, the kitchen's done, so next one. That's a huge budget for the bathroom. Or is it the bedroom? We'll see. Money. Okay. What are you? The real question is, why do I only have one door? Okay, this is a bedroom. What type of wallpaper do we want for the bedroom? This. Oh, let's make it a little kid's gothic bedroom. Yes. I'm probably just gonna use the same floor. Honestly, we should just, for now, we're gonna do a little kid's room that's gothic themed. Goth baby's not going to know what hit her. I literally am coming for the brand. My goth baby is about to have the best stuff. What else do toddlers need? We need a poopy station. Poopy station. Nothing really goth about a poopy station, but we need one. Poopy station. Actually, let's move you here. Let's move you here. Our gothic baby has so much already. And then I really want that. I'll use some of the budget to finish this hallway, since it's attached to the room anyway. The hallway isn't really its own room, so don't need a set budget just for the hallway. Now for the baby room. There we go. Next room. Budget time. Our bathroom budget is $3,145. That's gonna be a little difficult, but I believe we can do it. Let's start off with sink. There. Bathtub. I have a vision. No, we have a shower. We need a toilet. Yeah, bush. I just need toilet paper hanging on the wall. You want it away from the window, you know? Yeah. Now... the bathroom. We still got $600. Let's up the budget of the sink then. Tiny, tiny rug. Isn't there toilet rugs? Yeah. Toilet rug. Don't want them cold toesies, you know? And then... there. There's nothing on that wall. There. Now our bathroom is done. Last but not least, other than the patio, is the master bedroom. Let's generate. It went down. Well, okay. Thanks, game. Well, master bedroom of our spooky little house. What shall you be? Now, first, we need a bed. It's a master bedroom, so we need a double bed. Not this, this. Tiny. I want to use this to frame out the bed, but they don't have any of the adequate size I require. There, and then... yes! Yeah. Now... this, but I want, no, this, this. Nope. Now, for the spooky add-ons of decay and stuff. And that's the spooky bedroom. So all that's left is the budget for our patio. Wow, you're so generous compared to our master bedroom game. Okay, outdoors. Well, we're kind of loaded, so the outside can be really nice if we wanted to. Let's start off with a barbecue. Yeah. Our outdoor furniture is going to be popping compared to the inside. For the barbecue. And then okay, and then nice, that adds a little actually. Yes. Yeah. Now for the front patio. And that's it for our first build. Not bad, not bad. Let's go inside and take a tour. First, the front entrance. Then, the living room. Our kitchen. Our children's room. Our bathroom. Our master. And voila. Not bad. Considering, does it match the neighborhood? Absolutely not. But I hope you enjoyed this build. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want more videos like this. Building Sims challenges in general. I don't condone any party that owns The Sims now. It may look like I have every pack, but I don't actually own every pack. But, you know, anyways, I hope you like and subscribe. Bye!